All right, now we're going to look for work backwards problem where I either give you the volume or I give you the surface area. So on this first one, I have the volume given to us. Well, in order to find surface area, we're going to have to know the radius. So I use the fact that the volume is 4 pi r cubed over 3. I plug directly in my numbers now. 2,304 pi is equal to 4 pi r cubed over 3. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply both sides by 3. Okay? When I get that, I get 6,912 pi equals 4 pi r cubed. Now I'm going to divide both sides by 4 pi. When I do that, I get 1,728 equals the radius cubed. Now this is when your calculator comes in very handy. So excuse me here, I'm going to go grab it. What's cool about it is you actually have a math key on a TI-84 in order to do this. So literally, if you want to take what we call the cubic root, it means I'm looking for pairs of 3 numbers being multiplied by itself. You go math, you go down to the number 4, and notice it gives you a cubic root. It's kind of like a square root with a cubic symbol there. And I take it in the calculator, I'm going to arrow out there, get my answer, and it's going to be 12. So 12 cubed would have given you 1,728. So my radius is equal to 12. Now that I have that, now there's another way of doing this. You could also put, okay, in the calculator, you could do the following. You're going to go 1728, the caret key, parenthesis, 1 divided by 3. If you hit that also on the calculator, it would work. So notice right here, 1728 caret, oops, the caret key actually puts it on this calculator. It's the program that I have. Go divided by 3. But notice I still hit that caret one. Look, it comes out to be 12 every time. So it kind of works. Pretty cool. All right, so now I just have to put it in for my surface area, which is 4 pi r squared. So I get 4 pi. My radius is going to be 12 squared, so that's going to be 144 times 4, which is 576 pi square feet. All right. It says find the volume of a sphere with a surface area now of 900 pi square centimeters. Now remember, I want to know volume. I'm given surface area. I need the radius for both. So again, work backwards. I know my formula for surface area. So we plug it in. 900 pi equals 4 pi r squared. Divide by 4 pi. Divide by 4 pi. What do we get there? 225 is equal to the radius squared. Then you take the square root of both. Your radius is equal to 15. Our volume is going to be 4 pi r cubed all over 3. So we just plug it in now. 4 pi, our radius we found to be 15, so we have to cube it, all over 3. Now again, remember 15 is divisible by 3, so we won't have to worry about having a fraction for my final answer. So we get 15 cubed times 4 divided by 3, and then I get 4,500 pi cubic centimeters. Kind of cool, isn't it? Let's just finish it up, this last one. Again, we're going to be in work backwards problem. It says find the volume of the sphere with the surface area, 324 pi, and then we're going to find the volume. So again, we know our surface area formula. We plug in that 324 pi is equal to 4 pi r squared. Divide by 4 pi. Divide by 4 pi. Which equals 81 equals the radius squared. Take the square root. Take the square root. The radius equals 9. So now we just plug it into our volume formula. 4 pi r cubed over 3. So we get 4 pi times 9 cubed divided by 3 equals, what do we have there? 9 cubed times 4 divided by 3 is going to be 972 pi cubic inches. All right, and then last but not least here, you're just supposed to quickly be able to do it one more time on your own. And I want to show you especially volume, but let's do our surface area first. We're just going to plug and chug it real quick. Notice, did I still write my volume down first? Yes. So we plug it in, and we get here 256 pi square centimeters. What changes is volume. Okay, the volume, I get 4 pi times the radius cubed all over 3. If I plug in my radius, notice it's not divisible by 3. You're guaranteed to get a fraction now. So we get our 8 cubed times 4, and that's 2,048 pi all over 3. And so that would be in cubic centimeters. So hopefully that will help you with the volume and surface area, but it's okay to get these fractions.